It's showtime.
right, left.
Welcome to Hell on Earth.
You are without a doubt the most pathetic thing I have ever seen.
Strict discipline.
Does this look like a gun to you, Barkley? It's a rifle! Next.
Rigid dress codes.
Presto, you're bald.
Get those weapons in the air! I want to see them high!
And grueling drills. It couldn't possibly get any worse.
Wrong again, wimp.
Chucky's back. A few years have passed.
No, you're dead. We killed you.
I'm new and improved.
At Kent, we take bedwetters and turn them into men.
Andy, how you've grown.
And this time,
I really gotta get out of this body.
he's looking for a new recruit.
I got some fresh meat lined up, and I'm not gonna let you spoil it.
Now,
Just think, Chucky's gonna be broke.
Child's Play 3. Look who's stalking.
A haircut ain't regulation, soldier.
Regulate this!
Hey everyone, welcome to Hatchet Boys. My name is P. Rich, and today I'm going to be discussing and reviewing Child's Play 3 1991. Don't fuck with the Chuck. Oh man, it's great. So Child's Play 3 is a slasher horror film and the third installment in the Child's Play film series. The film is written by Don Mancini and directed by Jack Bender. Brad Dourif once again reprised his role as Chucky from the previous films, while new cast members included Justin Whalin, Perrey Reeves, and Jeremy Silvers. Although released only 9 months after Child's Play 2, the story basically takes place 8 years after Chucky's second demise. The Play Pals company resumes manufacturing good guy dolls and reopens the abandoned factory. A splash of blood from Chucky's corpse is mixed in with the plastic being used to produce the dolls, receiving him in an updated body. Yeah. And this Chucky's like, I'm new and improved. I'll get into all those scenes after, but yeah, Chucky's new and improved. So Chucky is given to PayPal's CEO, Mr. Sullivan, that we've seen in the second film, whom he tortures using various toys before strangling him to death, and then uses his computer records to locate Andy Barkley. Yeah, it's a great scene. He's just like, yeah, he's fucking them with all his toys and setting them all off, and then he spills the marbles all over the floor and the guy trips, and then you see two good guy dolls and they're talking to each other, and then Chucky like hits him with a golf club. And he's like, don't fuck with the Chuck. And then he strangles him with a yo-yo. It's fucking hilarious.
Wanna play? Hey, wanna play? I like to be.
Don't fuck with the Chuck.
Oh my God.
Just like the good old days. Nothing like a strangulation to get the circulation going. Little shit.
Yeah, they were going to have John Ritter in this film as a security officer at the Play Pals company factory there. They were going to have kids break in and then yeah, John Ritter approaches them and then tries to scare them about the mythology of Chucky. Like, yeah, yeah, but that never happened. But we get John Ritter and Bride of Chucky. Yeah. So now Andy's 16 years old and has been sent to Kent Military School after failing to cope in several foster homes. Colonel Cochran, the school's commandant, advises Andy to forget his fantasies about killer dolls and childhood things. Yeah, so Andy befriends Gaddit's Harold Aubrey Whitehurst and Ronald Tyler, an 8-year-old cadet, and Kristen De Silvia, for whom she develops romantic feelings. He also meets Brett C. Shelton, a sadistic lieutenant colonel who always bullies the cadets. He's a dick. He's a fucking dick. Straight up fucking asshole dick. It's like, it almost like, it seems like he's trying to be like the Colonel in Full Metal Jacket, like in that film. Fuck. Yeah, he's just a dick. So anyways, Tyler is asked to deliver a package to Andy's room. Tyler realizes the package is a good guy's doll. After he like drops it down the steps and the package tears. So he takes it into like the storage room and opens it, and Chucky bursts out from the package and he's like, "Who the fuck are you?" It's hilarious. Yeah, so Tyler instead of, yeah, so now Chucky like just moving on to Tyler now because I guess he's over and he's going to share the secret that he's Charles Lee Ray and start it all over again and transfer Chucky's soul into Tyler.
Who the fuck are you?
I thought you guys only said 3 sentences.
I'm new and improved.
I never saw a doll like you before.
All right, kid. Fun's over. I got a new body, and I ain't told anyone about my little secret yet.
Yeah, so the first person, like I said, who learns his true identity tells Tyler his secret. Before Chucky can enact the ritual, Cochran interrupts them and confiscates the doll, throwing it into a garbage truck. Another great scene. Chucky escapes by luring the driver into the truck's compactor. He's like, "Help me, mister, help me." And he thinks there's like a kid or someone in the back of the garbage truck. And then Chucky crawls in the driver's side and he turns on the compactor and it's crushing him to death, man. It's a good kill. I like that.
Oh my God! No, stop!
That night, Chucky attacks Andy and tells him his plans for taking over Tyler's body. Before Andy can fight back, Shelton comes in and takes the doll from him and then sneaks into Shelton's room to recover it. Shelton awakens to confront him only to find that Chucky has vanished. Suspecting the doll was stolen, Shelton forces all the cadets to do exercise as a punishment.
Hey, long time no see, pal. I got some fresh meat lined up and I'm not gonna let you spoil it, not this time.
Tyler.
Yeah. Just think, Chucky's gonna be a bro.
I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Then sneaks into Shelton's room to recover it. Shelton awakens to confront him only to find that Chucky has vanished. Suspecting the doll was stolen, Shelton forces all the cadets to do exercise as a punishment. Chucky attempts to possess Tyler again, but they are interrupted by De Silvia and fellow cadet Ivers. Yeah, Tyler's like playing hide and seek with them, and so now Chucky calls it hide the soul. So yeah, a knife wielding Chucky surprises Cochran and unintentionally shocking him having a heart attack, and he kills him. He scares the living shit of the Colonel Cochran, and Chucky's like, "Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me!" Because I guess he wanted to kill him, and he just killed him by screaming. He scared.
I like to be hugged.
Aw, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Scared the shit out of him. So yeah, the next morning, Andy tries to convince Tyler that Chucky's evil and to stay away from Chucky, but Tyler doesn't believe him. Meanwhile, Chucky kills the camp barber, Sergeant Butnick, by slashing his throat with a straight razor when Botnick attempts to cut his hair. Whitehurst witness this and flees. Yeah. Another great scene too. The barber Botnick. He's always like fucking with people like you gotta get a haircut and all this shit. And this hair is against regulations and whatnot. But he's like about to shave Chucky's head. And then Chucky's in the barber seat and he grabs the straight razor and slits his fucking throat. And he's like, that's definitely you. I don't know. There's just so many great lines in this film, just like the second one.
What the hell? How'd you get in there? That haircut ain't regulation, soldier. When's the last time you had a trim, huh?
Presto, you're dead. It's definitely you.
Bullets. The red teams with actual live, like, ammunition rifle bullets. And he's like, this will slow the pricks down. Oh, man. So when the simulation begins, Chucky lures Tyler away from his team, finally realizing that Chucky is evil. Tyler stabs him with a pocket knife and flees to find Andy. Chucky then attacks DeSilvia and holds her hostage, forcing Andy to exchange Tyler for DeSilvia. The blue team and red team arrive on the scene and open fire. During the crossfire, Sheldon is killed by the bullet from the red team. So yeah, Chucky's just sitting back watching this whole shit go on, and before they start shooting at each other, Sheldon sees Chucky and he's like, "Hidey, soldier." He's like, "I'll be damned." And then they all start shooting each other and killing each other. And yeah, so Tyler escapes in the chaos. Chucky tosses a grenade and at the cadets, and Whitehurst leaps on top of the grenade, sacrificing himself to save the others. Like, yeah, that's a great thing and everything, but like, I think he would have had time to like throw the grenade. Like, he jumped on it and then maybe he could have like threw it like that. I don't know, but anyways, it like blows his fucking stomach up. Anyway, it's a good scene. I like that scene as well.
Kid, get over here. No. Don't fuck with me. I'll blow all of you to pieces.
Oh, there's everybody.
Hi, soldier.
Fuck me.
All right. Kill you, Nara suckers.
The fairgrounds, Chucky kills the security guard and kidnaps Tyler. Andy and DeSilvia pursue Chucky and Tyler into a haunted house-themed roller coaster at a nearby carnival called the Devil's Lair. Chucky shoots DeSilvia in the leg. She tells Andy to go and face him alone. Andy shoots Chucky several times, destroying his left arm and preventing him from finishing the voodoo chant to possess Tyler. When Chucky attacks Andy, Tyler gives Andy his pocket knife. When he uses it to cut off Chucky's right hand, Andy then throws Chucky down into a massive metal fan.
I beg of you! Save them, Bella!
like shreds him into pieces and finally killing him. Afterwards, Andy is taken away by the police for questioning while De Silvia is rushed to the hospital. Tyler's fate remains unknown as the carnival closes down. Yeah, so in that scene where he's trying to get Tyler in the carnival at that haunted house, Devil's Lair thing or whatever, there's like this huge grim Reaper thing, and he swings his blade thing and it cuts half of Chucky's face off. Like that fucking looked great. I loved it. And so you see like half his face is like yeah, it's pretty badass, I think. So yeah, my first impressions of this film, I fucking loved it. And I loved all the lines, Chucky's lines in this film. Yeah, yeah. Basically after seeing the second one, when this came out on video, yeah, we rented it and watched it. Yeah, and I just love it. I love all three of these films. Yeah, it's definitely the weakest for me out of the Child's Play series, but I still like it. Yeah, I do. So yeah, the cast. We get Justin Whalin as Andy Barkley. Yeah, like I known him from Serial Mom. He plays Scotty. And then we get Perry Reeves as De Silvia. She was the only thing I know her from is she played in the comedy movie Old School as Marissa. And then we get Jeremy Slavers as Ronald Tyler. Don't know. And what was the and the barber, what's his name? Anyways, Andrew Robertson, he's best known for his role as Larry in Hellraiser and the killer in Dirty Harry film. And he played Garak in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. So yeah, the technical elements now. Yeah, I mean, I think it's great. I mean, a different setting now. The military school, like, it wasn't too bad. Like, it's something different, right? Yeah, it's alright. I think they could have done more with it, but it's still not too bad. And then, yeah, the final act, the third act at the carnival. Oh man, in that haunted house, Devil's Lair or whatever the fuck it is. That's a great set, man. I love that. It's got it's awesome, man. It's a great mood and atmosphere. The setting looks great. It goes so well with the film, and it's a horror film, so yeah, it works really good. Yeah. Um yeah, I mean the camera work was fine. Yeah, I mean everything else is Yeah, pretty good. I mean, the music I don't like, but the lighting was fine for me. There was some shots in this movie that looked great. The lighting looked really well done. Um, yeah, so that's basically it. There isn't really a whole lot. Um, yeah, so back to the characters for a quick sec. My favorite characters would have to be Chucky, to be honest. Like, I don't like Andy in this one at all. I don't. You just, I don't know. Like, after the first and second Chucky, man, like, that kid had balls. Especially the second one. And, uh, and it's like now he's 16 years old, he's bigger, but he's still, he acts like he's like a little child though, still. It almost comes off like he's like kind of like a pussy almost in this film, I find. Like he has no confidence or anything. He's just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like Andy in this film. I'd say Chucky's my favorite character for sure. Yeah, the antagonist for sure. Um, but Andy and Tyler, they were good with their on-screen chemistry for sure. They built the characters up fine in this film. Not like amazing or anything, but it does too good. Yeah, I'd say the worst character for me is Sheldon or the barber. That guy's a dick too, but Sheldon's the worst. Big time. Um, yeah, he's a fucking asshole. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, in this film, Mancini intentionally wanted to introduce the concept of multiple Chuckies in the movie, but due to budget constraints, the idea was eventually scrapped. Mancini later used the concept for that idea in 2017 sequel Cult of Chucky. It also was intended to open with a scene, yeah, I already mentioned with John Ritter. That would have been cool. I think that would have been cool to see. And yeah, so anyways, how I mentioned before with that whole thing with John Ritter, after scaring the kids, well, while the kids are like screwing around or whatever, the old like plastic mold of Chucky, they get their blood into the plastic, and so it's like almost the same, but it's not. Concept idea there. Yeah. After Mancini decided to make Andy Barclay 16 years old, he considered recasting the role with Jonathan Brandis before hiring Justin Whalin. Before Jack Bender became director, Mancini wanted to hire Peter Jackson. Oh man, could you fucking imagine if Peter Jackson filmed it? Like he was the director of this movie. Oh man, I think Child's Play 3 would be fucking even like a lot better than it is. Like, to be honest, I really do. I think it would be. It would have made a difference for sure. So principal photography began on February 4th, 1991 at the Kemper Military School in Boonville, Missouri. Further filming took place in California at Los Angeles Universal Studio Lot. Universal City, the carnival scenes were filmed in Valencia, California. The puppeteers made the doll speak using computer technology to control its mouth movements to align with Brad Dourif's pre-recorded dialogue. Oh man, that's cool. And Brooke Winkles, the fourth, returned to work as one of the Chucky puppeteers, as did Van Snowden. Or Nights. Since 1992, Chucky has starred his own shows, Chucky's In Your Face Results and Chucky's Insult Imperium. Curse of Chucky also received its own Scare Zone in 2013. Yeah, I think I might have mentioned before, I had all these Fangoria magazines, and that's what yeah, I seen Child's Play 2 in one of the issues, but the issue I had with the third Child's Play film was Fangoria magazine issue number 106, and its special was H.P. Lovecraft issue. I mean, there was a lot of great stuff in that issue, and I just loved it. Yeah, my favorite scenes would have to be like the first of the movie when he kills the the CEO guy, and when Chucky reveals himself to Andy, that's a great scene. The garbage truck scene, I like that. It was great. And then the barber, that was a great scene as well. I like that. And the third act of that film, I really love that. That's my favorite scene in the whole movie, yeah, for sure. So the overall success of Child's Play 3, the budget was $13 million estimated. Opening weekend in US and Canada, it was $5,782,940, and then it gross worldwide, not good. Not like, yeah, it is. I mean, not horrible, but not good. Gross worldwide $20,560,255,000. Huh. Yeah, so it did make its money back and just a little bit more. Nothing too good. Not a big success like the first and second film. Do I recommend this movie? Yeah, I do. I like it. And if you're a Child's Play Chucky fan, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, it's like I said before, it's not my favorite. Yeah, but there is some good redeeming qualities in this film that I like. Yeah, so I give this film a 7 out of 10. And alright, well, thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye.